welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So my name is Empress, and so today's video is a college advice video. This is going to be my senior year going into school. I'm supposed to graduate in 2018, but I have just transferred schools, so who knows if I'm going to graduate in 2018. Hopefully I will in December. But I've been in school since 2014, so I've done 3 years in college already. I went to Delaware State. I'm transferring over to Buffalo State, so I think that I can give you guys some advice on school if you're a freshman, or if you're a sophomore, or if you're a junior. So I guess first and foremost is to pick the best school for you, and also be realistic with your school choice, because sometimes going very far away is not always the best of the best. I mean, I went 7 hours away, and financially my mom and like my family could handle getting me back and forth. It costs a lot of money. Like, you have to think about college, not only just going to school, but to get to school costs money too. You have to think about gas or plane travel, or you know, all of that if you decide to go to a school out of state, or you decide to go to a school farther in your state or something like that. So yeah, that's one thing that you should consider. And always don't think that just because you pay more money for a school that it's always better. Like a reason why I am transferring is I paid like $30,000 to go to Delaware State University, and I don't feel as if they meet my requirements for $30,000 worth of shit. Okay, like if I pay you $30,000 worth of money, I need to be getting $30,000 worth of living, okay, and $30,000 worth of education. Okay, so if I'm not getting that, then you know, so don't think because you spend so much money on these colleges that it's going to be just so glamorous. Even though if you go to bigger universities like what is it, all those big universities that have big sports teams, you're gonna get like a lot of shit that come with that. But big price tags also go with those big universities. So another thing is, when you go to school, is to be on your school shit, okay? Do your school work. That is why you're there. A lot of people come into college, and some are, you know, used to partying, drinking, turning up, going to class, whatever. That might have been your life. Or some people are just, they've never experienced being away from their parents and stuff like that. Me personally, I was never a big partier. I didn't drink. I didn't really smoke. I didn't really drink before I went to school. And when I went to school, I started to smoke and I started to drink more, but I never got like turned out with the partying and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I partied hard. Yeah, sometimes I shouldn't have been at parties, but I never got to the point where it was just like, bitch, you doing too much. But sometimes you just gotta like cut back, because there's gonna be a lot of parties and you don't gotta go to every single one. And also be safe at parties. Like, be safe. Stay with your friends. It's like creeps and weirdos. And like on my campus, I never really thought about there was any creeps around and stuff, but I did work in an office that was related to I used to hear all the different reports that would come into the office, like with people doing like sexual offense charges and stuff like that. And I know that there's people on my campus that have been sexually assaulted and things like that. So stuff like that does happen. You just don't hear about it, because nobody's college wants to hear about how somebody got raped in the dorm. Also, like roommates, if you don't like your roommate, fuck them, okay? Like, fuck them. Who cares if you don't like them? Like, it is what it is. As long as they're not stealing from you, as long as they're not bringing in their boyfriends and girlfriends all at different times of the day and an hour, that's an annoying thing too. If you have a girlfriend or you have a boyfriend, you share a room with somebody, and nobody wants to see your girlfriend or boyfriend 24/7. Like, I'm not dating the bitch, so I don't want to see her. I'm not dating the nigga, I don't want to see him all the time. So you need to be considerate to think that like they don't want to see that person 24/7. So sometimes you need to go to their room, or you need to go to their house, or y'all need to go to the library, or y'all need to go eat, because nobody want to see them all the time. Be active on campus. Like, that's another thing. Talk to people, get to know people. Don't be in your room. Don't say your school is whack if you never go out and try to meet people, if you never go out and try to meet friends and stuff like that. But that's some people's personality, that they just don't go out and meet people. But sometimes you need to be more open, and you don't have to venture off so far. Like, like, if you don't like makeup and other girls wear makeup and you start wearing makeup just to hang out with other girls. Like, no, it don't gotta be like that. If you like to read books, then you need to join the book club. If you like chemistry, then you need to join the chemistry club. Like, stuff like that. You can meet people such as that, or like go out and sit down somewhere and eat. Like, a lot of people I know are scared to eat by themselves. Bitch, not me. I'm telling y'all, if I'm hungry, I'm going to the cafe and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to eat my food. And I don't care if somebody thinks I'm a loser because you're eating by yourself. Like, don't let people say that about you either. If you're hungry, don't wait for somebody to eat with you. I hate people like that. Like, I have friends like that that won't eat alone. Like, what? Who? It's food. Like, go get your food and go sit down and eat. Like, I'm just a very independent person when it comes to that. But anyway, meet people, talk to people, go into your student center, go sit at the library. Like, you will meet people. Talk to people in your class. You'll meet people in your class. Like, y'all be like, oh, what the professor say? Next thing you know, y'all chopping it up about something. You know, just talk, get to know folks, get to know people that live in your dorm, because you always want to know what the 411, the scoop is, know where you living at. Like, you don't want to just live somewhere and you don't know the damn scoop. What else advice can I give to you guys? Also, be informed around campus, not only socially but like educationally. Have people in your corner that are like good for recommendation letters, that are going to be good for when you are graduating and you're looking for employment, you know, and stuff like that. And also, like, try to build bonds with people, because one day you're gonna graduate and you're gonna be in this field, and then one day somebody over here that you know is gonna graduate and they're gonna be in that field, and who knows, one day you guys can link your fields together and make millions and millions of dollars. Like, you just never know. So you want to like make sure that you're connecting with other people and what they're doing and stuff like that. And what else, guys? I mean, I just really want you guys to be open. Go to college and be open to new things, because you're going to meet new people. And don't be naive and don't get sucked up into the college partying life and into the drugs and into the sex and to the girls or the guys. Go to college. Graduate college. If you don't graduate on time, you know what? Fuck it. Sometimes shit just don't happen. But graduate. That's what I'm saying. Go to class. Get up and go to class. Like, don't just get up. Go to class. Don't take them 8 a.m.s if you know you can't handle them 8 a.m.s, okay? But go to class. Learn something. If you're struggling, get help. Don't wait till the last month of school to be talking about some, oh, I'm struggling. Oh, don't wait till the last month of school to be like, oh, I'm struggling, I need help, blah, 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 blah. No, you should have got help when you knew that it was hard and stuff like that. And sometimes if you fail a class, sometimes it really is what it is. And sometimes you put in so much effort and you still fail. Like, I didn't technically fail accounting. I got a D. That's still failing. But on my transcript, they allow 1 D. But since I'm transferring, they don't allow that D, but you know. But anyway, I'm gonna take it over again because I kind of want to learn the information again. It's just like, I took that class, I took accounting. I used to study for that. I used to like really try to like get into my accounting. Like, I really did. And it was just something that I couldn't grasp like right away the first time, so I had to take it the second time. And don't be ashamed if you have to take a class again. Just go, take the class, get an A. That's all it is. That's all you gotta do. Take the class again, get that A, get that B, and it is what it is. That's all you have to do. It's like, you know, but I just want you guys to be open. I want you guys to get your education, but I want you to have fun and experience things. Don't be that person that's always in their room, because you're just not going to enjoy your college experience like that and stuff. And then also, don't go into college looking for a relationship, because a lot of these little boys, they ain't looking for no relationship. Some of them are, but a lot of them not. They're just looking for some pussy. Let's keep it a buck. Guys, also don't go looking for relationships in these girls, because a lot of these girls, they just looking to fuck. So that it is what it is with that. Like, I mean, it's life, and I'm just telling you guys what it is out there. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, maybe I'll probably do like a college dorm haul or something, because I'll probably buy some more shit to go back to school. I always do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.